Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Blaze Game Room back with you once again, and today we got another new gaming stuff episode. So let's get things started. We got a whole box of goodies here. This will be at least 2 parts, might be 3. I'm not sure yet, depending on how long these go. But to start things off, we got a new console. We got a Superboy. Now this was brand new when I got it, except I bought it at a pawn shop, so it was a lot cheaper than paying retail. I got this for around 40-ish, and so yeah, it's really neat. I'll show you guys what the console looks like. It plays both Super Famicom, PAL region, and US region games. It's rechargeable battery. It has controller ports. So this is actually a Super Nintendo. It has AV out right here and controller ports. You can play this like a regular Super Nintendo console to your TV. The buttons are very, very crisp and nice. The triggers. Here's your rechargeable with the USB. And as you see there, it kind of flickers on, but it doesn't do anything because there's nothing in the cartridge. Down here on the bottom, you got LEDs, you got a headphone jack, and an LED light of some sort. I'm not sure. But it comes with a carrying case. It says Superboy by Hyperkin. It comes with all your cords that you need and everything but a controller. But you don't really need a controller because, like I said, it plays really good. I've tested it with multiple games. We played Super Mario World. We played Donkey Kong Country. We played what else did we play? Super Star Wars. We played Street Fighter. We played all kinds of games to test it out, and it worked really, really well. So I'm really liking it, and we'll definitely be using it in the future. So that is that. Next up here, we're not going to go in any particular order, I guess. I picked up the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the one with the amiibo. The reason I got this one, this is from GameStop. This one came with the soundtrack as well, which is somewhere. I don't know, did I put it in here? No. Or is it in here? I picked it up from GameStop because it came with the soundtrack, which I don't know where I put that. But yeah, really cool. Great box art. I really like the Twilight Princess. Just haven't. I don't really give my Wii U a whole lot of love. I need to start giving it some love, apparently. But yeah, so Twilight Princess. Sticking on the trend of Wii U, I guess we will go with Tokyo Mirage Sessions #FE Special Edition. This is basically a Persona game with Final Fire Emblem characters. And the last Fire Emblem game went really hot as far as the collector's edition, so I made sure I got that. And yeah, it looks really, really good. This will probably be the first game I play when I get back into my Wii U, just because I love Persona, and Persona 5 is coming out next year. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. Next up, we got a game here that was $269. Really, I just got it for the Natsume. I really enjoy their games. They're very nice and very animated, and that's Animal Kingdom Wildlife Expedition. Well, next up here, we got a round of Vita games. Picked up Sword Art Online Lost Song for the Vita. And we picked up I don't know, Aegis of Earth, Proto Novus Assault by Axis. I probably butchered that. And then we got Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters by Axis as well, which I heard was really good. Guys, if you're a Vita fan, look at this. 17, 15, you can get these really good, JRPG strategy and JRPG games, for under $20. And I believe Lost Song was around $20. So, people that say the Vita doesn't have any good games is really wrong. If you're into JRPGs, the Vita's a great system. I even enjoy it more than I like the 3DS, just because of the game, I guess, quality or content that they come out with on here that they don't come out with on the 3DS. For example, Sword Art Online, um, some of the One Piece games are a little better on the Vita, of course. And so, yeah, if you're a big fan of the Japanese games, Vita is, I can't recommend it enough. I'll probably do a Vita showcase and down the road, and because the Vita really does not get enough love here in the States. But next up here, we got the collector's edition of Atelier Eska and Logi Plus. I believe this is Vita. Pretty sure it's Vita. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Vita as well. Great game. I have it on the PS3. This is the Plus edition, so they enhance the combat and the fighting and all that stuff. And this was the only way I believe to get it physical, was by getting the collector's edition. So I love the Atelier games, the series. If you haven't played them, you can start for $8.99 used and get Verona Plus on PS3 and start from there, and they're great. Another Vita game is Denkai Bunko Fighting Climax. Another great little JRPG fighter here. Not really JRPG, but anime-based fighter. Has characters from Excel World, Sword Art Online. Devil's a Part Timer is in here. Shira, I believe that's the name of it. Or Shina. Whatever the red haired girl there. I know it starts with an S. But yeah, I mean, it's got Kirito, Asuna. It's got Kiriko Hime, the Excel World girl. Um, Great game. It's a fighter. What it is you're fighting against uh, other anime characters that have been made of copies by this computer program that's trying to take over the world. And yeah, really awesome. And you get the soundtrack included in this one. So, really cool. I think it came out on the PS3 as well. Next up here, we got Deadpool for the 360. I saw the movie and wanted to have the game, so picked that up. For the PlayStation 4, we've got Senran Kangura, Estival Versus. I thought it was supposed to be Festival. It's a great, it's kind of like a brawler, and it's really good. I played the ones on the Vita. Haven't played this one yet. But yeah, if you're a big fan of Senran Kangura, they have a PS4 version now. Next up here, we got Saints Row 4 National Treasure Edition for the PS3. Picked that up just because I had all the DLC, and I got rid of my other copy of Saints Row 4. So I have I guess, the definitive edition. Next up here, we got FIFA 15. It was really cheap, and my friends like to play FIFA sometimes when they come over, so figured I'd get a newer one. This is a game I imported. I can't remember if I showed you guys this. This is called Short Piece Renko Tsukagini's Longest Story. Or Longest Story. Yeah. And I guess it's a bunch of games on one, along with some animes on it. So it's really cool. I imported it from the UK, It was only like, to be honest, I think shipped from the UK to here it was $10. It was really cheap. Next up, we got a PS2 game here, Sub Rebellion. We got Shadow the Hedgehog. These are all $1 a piece, so I couldn't really pass these up. Next up, we got Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, which has Hyper Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter Third Strike. So that's pretty cool. On the Xbox there. And then we got this game, once again, over $1. And you don't see many GameCube games out there anymore. That's Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventures. The graphics actually look really good for a, well, it's a Ubisoft game. So, but yeah. Winnie the Pooh. We got, this game will probably be traded in just because I had the collector's edition. I don't know why I bought this one. But South Park Stick of Truth. Finally got this game. Been wanting this for so long. That's Tatsunoko versus Capcom Ultimate All-Stars for the Wii. Played the heck out of this in college. That was a great game. And I got this. This is still sealed. I just bought this really because it was different. And that's Fable limited edition bonus disc, EB Games. It's got Peter Molyneux on the back. Demo of Sudeki. That's another really good game that was made by Fable. Was Sudeki, and yeah, really cool. Thought that'd be neat to have in the collection. We got NASCAR 14. I believe that's the last NASCAR game they came out with, and then they're coming out with the new one. Then we got Technic Beat for the PS2. Then we got Trillion, God of Destruction. Not a whole lot of artwork on the back of this one. But it also came with a sticker set. So we got that. Then we got this one. What's the name of this one? Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. Right there. And then that's what the actual box looks like. And this one came with some plush and stuff I'll be showing later, so stay tuned for that. Oh, here's some Xbox One titles. We got Forza 5, and we got Battlefield Hardline. So not bad. Cases are kind of shot, but not bad otherwise. Oh, we got a thing to do a food review on, and that is Super Mario 3D Fruit Gummies. And these are the red flavors, strawberry, cherry, and raspberry. We'll be doing a taste test on those. So we got that. And then these are PS1 games. We got Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. It's just missing the cover manual, but it's complete otherwise. 99 cents. This one was only $7. Picked up Wild Arms complete. In great shape. Then we got Odd World. And we got Mega Man X4 for $7.99. Complete as well. I really like the Mega Man X games. I actually like them a little bit better than the others. Let me pour these out here. Alright, so I'll be putting these back in the bag here as I go through them. These are all Game Boy games. Right? Yeah. We got Kirby Star Stacker. We got Oddworld Adventures. 2 Oddworld games. We got Speedy Gonzales. We got Harvest Moon 2. Focus. And The Legend of the River King. So that was the Game Boy games we got there. And we got a 64 game, Fighter's Destiny. And then we got 2 Super Famicom games. Dang, I forget the name of this one. It's number 3. But it's Dragon Ball Z. I want to say Bushoden 3. Could be wrong. But we got that. And we got Yu Yu Hakusho 2. No, actually they put the thing in there. But both these are fighting games, so you don't really need to know much English. Or Japanese, I mean. Alright, a little cut there, guys. Technical difficulty. But yeah, so we had some import games, a lot of cool other collector's editions. I got tons of other stuff coming up. We got some really, really rare PS2 games. I got a lot of plushes, some strategy guides actually, another console, and I believe just a few other things, and actually 2 consoles, and also a pretty cool accessory. So stay tuned. That's going to be all in the next episode of new gaming stuff. And we'll see you back on part 2. So until next time, guys, this has been Blake with Blake's Game Room. Remember to check out all my links down below. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And go like my Facebook page. You'll get to see everything first. And until then, peace out, YouTube.